Hello students, let's see quickly so what we have done today. So in the communication class 9:30 to 11, so it was page 92, 93. So we started with the listening exercise 1. What do people in your country like to do on a national holiday or long weekend? You can record the answers and send them to me. Then so we did, I read exercise 2 and 3. The important thing is that you look at the discussing options, which is vocabulary, and I'd like you to understand them when you're discussing, so expressions that you can use. Maybe the important one is the last one. I better make my mind up, so number 11, que és millor que em decideixi. Okay, if you have any problems, you can ask. Exercise 4 is pronunciation. For A, listen to 3 sentences from the useful language box and underline the word that is stressed. So if you hear, so that's a possibility. What are the alternatives? I can see your point. So repeat the sentences, but you will see that the keywords are possibility, alternatives, and point. So they are nouns. Exercise 4b says that the words that are stressed in a sentence are usually the nouns or the verbs, but sometimes other words are stressed. Listen to 4 sentences from the useful language box. Underline the bold word that is stressed. Listen, I prefer not to deal with airports on a long weekend. The stress word is not. On the other hand, I've been to London so many times. The stress word is other. 3, I'd rather do something new than visit the same old places. The stress is on new. And 4, you have to think about the expense. London's not cheap. So the stress is on have. You have to think about the expense. So please, if you record yourself, okay, put in the stress in the words I have told you and you send it to me by email. Then we did exercise 5, a day off. So you have to imagine you have a day off next week. So that's on a normal situation. Discuss some of the things you could do either together or on your own on that day. So if you record it maybe 1 minute and you send it to me by email as a voice message. Then we did exercise 6. Exercise 6 is an email. You had to read the email that we've got here, okay, and answer these 6 questions. So you pause the recording now, and I'll give you the answers. Okay, answer 1, the Sports and Social Committee. Number 2, all staff. Number 3, end of year social event. Number 4, an office party held on the premises, a meal out and a day trip. Number 5, an office party held on the premises. Number 6, let the Sports and Social Committee know what he or she thinks of their decision to have an office party. Then exercise 7a, you had to use expressions to complete this, expressions that appear in the email. So you have to complete the expressions. For example, pause the video and I'll give you the question. I'll give you the answers in 1 minute. Okay, the answers to exercise 7a are listing and adding points. Firstly, finally, in addition, introducing examples, such as, for example, introducing advantages, the main advantage of, showing contrast, on the other hand, giving reasons due to, therefore. 6, introducing disadvantages, one argument against, and the main drawback of. Drawback means problem. And 7, taking all the points into consideration. So, and finally, exercise 7, you had to choose the correct option to complete the sentences. So pause the video and then you'll hear the answers. 1, despite this. Number 2, to conclude. Number 3, all in all. Number 4, for this reason. Number 5, many people argue that. Number 6, like. And number 7, the main disadvantage of. So that was all we did today. I hope you are doing well, and any questions, just ask. Bye-bye.